This is Kevin Hall. I'm joined by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr as we get set to bring you all the action. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. A quick check now to starting five for both teams. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from David Robinson?
Yeah, he's one of those guys that's special because he lives for the big moments. Fearless. I mean, he will take any big shot down the stretch. He wants the ball in his hands.
And I don't know of too many other players who are as solid as he is in the low post. Just watch how many times he'll get his man to go for his fake and leave his feet. He gets him up in the air and takes advantage of it.
Here's LeBron. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin. I spoke with the Lakers head coach. He knows this won't be an easy game, especially defensively. And he talked about how difficult it is to contain shooting guard Manu Ginobili. He told me Ginobili is one of those right-brain scorers. He just sees the game just slightly differently. An angle to get by his man or an opportunity to draw contact. And, of course, he can really do it all. Drive, shoot, and pass. Kevin, Ginobili, without a doubt, one of the more well-rounded and competitive players in the entire league.
Thank you, Doris.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul him, and free throws are better than a layup.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
It's LeBron with the drive. Cannot hit. And the Spurs going the other way now. Outside Leonard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's Shaq missing.
That would have been a nice alley-oop there.
Well, you got to love the effort, though. Almost showtime.
Leonard, the pass to Ginobili. Back to Leonard. This one for three. That's good. Leonard's got 5.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Johnson dishes to O'Neal. Up again. It's good on the putback.
You got to love his position near the hoop, anticipating the play and getting the putback.
Parker kicks to Ginobili. Leonard on the wing. Right side Leonard. Robinson. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the way up.
Red hot right out of the gates. 4 for 4 shooting.
Here's LeBron. It's on target from the high post. LeBron's got his first 2 points.
Tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
Parker kicks to Leonard. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
Great defense. He anticipated the play and got there first.
Yeah, I think he got there in time. Nice play.
West is checked in for the Lakers. Parker kicks to Duncan. Shaq with some nice D.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
He's against Parker. Back to West. Outside, Kobe. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Parker passes to Leonard. Back to Parker. Spurs passing it around. Ginobili can't hit. Lakers trail by 3. LeBron kicks to Kobe. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Kobe's got his first basket of the night.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. He may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan, and pick now is the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for the Spurs. Aldridge comes in for Tim Duncan. Now here's Gervin, the dish to Aldridge. Elgin Baylor with the rebound.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Well, you always know that you can count on to make a play offensively. Big pass, big shot, whatever it is. He's got great awareness of what's going on the court.
I tell you what else I like is his attacking mindset too, Steve. No matter where he is on the court, when he gets possession, he will turn it up and turn it on and run out. Most of the time, he doesn't stop until he's laid the ball in the hoop.
Goodrich, he's checked in for the Lakers. Now here is Aldridge. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in. The Lakers trail. Outside Baylor. The feed now to Goodrich. 5 to shoot. Fade away. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And the fadeaway was about his only option there. Really good defensive position.
1:12 left to play in the first. Pass to Gervin. Trying to get back on track. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. Well, here comes Baylor. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Davis. Dishes it to West. Feeds to Goodrich. Bank shot, no good.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Now here's West. George Gervin missing his last shot. No one near him. Shot is off.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Now the pass to Elliott. He kicks it to Aldridge. Davis is on it. Aldridge against Davis. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
What a play. The hoop plus the harm.
Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
Goodrich dishes to West. And he drops in the layup off the glass. West has got his first points of the game. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the first. Gervin. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. At the end of one, it's closing. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Well, they've been getting to the foul line here an awful lot. The aggressive play really paying off.
Yeah, and you know what? It also helps to put the mute button on the crowd. I mean, when you methodically score at the line, that can put those fans on their hands.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for the Lakers right now, they've got Magic Johnson. Baylor is out there with Worthy. Then it's Goodrich. Now here's Johnson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it's sent back by Robinson. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, fellas, Greg Popovich, known for his sarcastic, sometimes contemptuous answers to some of the questions from us media members. He said it seems to entertain everyone but his wife. She tells him to cut it out, be a grown man, and show some maturity. But he said, I can't. I simply can't do it. Guys?
Yeah, he's a piece of work, isn't he? Thank you, Doris. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Tries from 7. And the shot is good. Spurs leading by 4. Pass to Leonard. Puts up a 3. And it's good on the assist by Parker. 8 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Right now, they've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s.
Yeah, they're really starting to put it together offensively, looking to build on this lead.
Now, here's Baylor. Michael tips it back in.
Smooth, guys. Very good job there of getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
You know, those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes as much as any single play in a game.
Yeah, they really can. I mean, they can't allow him to beat them to so many of those offensive rebounds. That'll kill you.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. The Lakers making a switch here. Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Robinson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. He feeds it to Duncan. Goes back up, and the layup is up and in. And now it's a 10-point Spurs lead.
And a much better quarter for them in terms of shooting the basketball.
You know, anytime your field goal percentage as a team is up in the high 50s, you're doing a lot of stuff right.
Johnson's shot is off.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Johnson off the pick from Abdul-Jabbar. Worthy. He's covered by Ginobili. Kicks it to Kobe. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Kobe's got his second basket of the night.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
Robinson kicks to Ginobili. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And it's 6 points for Manu Ginobili.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come. But
he thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
LeBron, he's checked in for James Worthy. Leonard dishes to Duncan. The double clutch. And the layup is good. Duncan's got 4 points this quarter.
That's outstanding hang-time improvisation right there.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first. First foul. Gervin's checked in for Manu Ginobili. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. LeBron drives in. Back to Johnson. Clock at 6. Outside, Kobe releases. San Antonio with the rebound. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And the rebounding numbers don't actually tell the whole story. I mean, they're barely ahead in that category, but when they've needed them, they've gotten them. They've really battled hard.
It's their work on the glass, Steve, that's prevented any kind of momentum swing.
I'm not sure what he was thinking about there. That's a strange foul.
Who knows? Maybe he just wanted to take a break for a minute.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
Spurs leading by 13. Gervin outside. Doubled by Abdul-Jabbar. Elliott. Abdul-Jabbar covering. They get a hand on it. Aldridge, the pass to Gervin. Here's Elliott. Offline with his 3. And the Lakers have possession. Johnson kicks to Kobe. Back to Johnson. Covered by Elliott. Outside for Kobe. Fires for 3. No good. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Foolish play. He's got to be thinking out there while he's playing.
Well, the lead's only going to get bigger unless they shore up those mistakes. They've got to tighten things up here.
Chamberlain's checked in for Shaq. So it's San Antonio now. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Right side Aldridge. Working on Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Johnson outside from deep LeBron. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. Aldridge with a screen on Johnson. Doubled by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Gervin. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And there's the rejection. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And the Spurs making a change here. Poked away. Here is Elliott. Wants to get it to Rodman and does. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one misses. The Spurs making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. And we finished one half of basketball. It's this.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And now the Sunday night edition of the Halftime Show.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
For the Lakers, they've really struggled against Leonard.
He's got 8 points, and he's hit the mark twice from 3-point range as well.
Well, it's no secret. I mean, the more points he can come up with from out there, the better off they'll be offensively with their spacing.
On the court for San Antonio. Duncan out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Ginobili. Then it's Robinson. And it's Parker in at the point. Shaq dishing to Johnson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Well, he recognized the advantage size-wise, and he went right at the defender. That's how you do it.
Spurs leading by 11. Parker kicks to Leonard. Back to Parker. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Again, the miss by Ginobili.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
LeBron passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
Well, that's been the focus, Clark, as we've watched. I mean, they created one chance after another inside.
Now here's Ginobili. 9 points in the game so far. Parker kicks to Leonard. Back to Parker. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Magic Johnson picks one up. The Spurs have gone 6 of 9 at the line. Free throw good by Parker. And Parker drops them both. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. LeBron against Leonard. Here's LeBron. The shot from the low post is good. LeBron's got 7 points in the game.
Perfect on their first 3 shots now. That's the way to start the second half.
Parker kicks to Ginobili. Back to Parker. Ginobili outside. Pass to Duncan. Robinson inside. That one goes. Counted. He's got 8.
Nice touch near the hoop.
Lakers trail by 11. Timeout called the Lakers.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Ginobili on the wing. Outside Leonard. The tray. A rebound by the Lakers. Johnson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. LeBron, he's covered by Ginobili. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
Both free throws good from Abdul-Jabbar. Spurs leading by 7. Leonard on the wing. Back to Ginobili. He passes to Parker. He dishes it to Ginobili. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 5 assists tonight.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Now here's LeBron. He has 7. Back to Shaq. Some solid defense from Robinson.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Here's Parker. Johnson with the block. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it and look to finish the play right there.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Parker outside. Double team on Parker. Baylor with the steal. Ginobili against Goodrich. Johnson. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
San Antonio calls timeout. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Elliott for the 3. Rebound the Lakers.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
Now here's Johnson. 9 points in the game so far. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 6 points for him.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They got a battle inside.
Well, this game has been tough, Clark. I mean, they're getting after it. And I think they're starting to run a little bit low on energy. Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
Kobe's checked in for the Lakers. Lakers trail by 6. Mikan. Rodman covering. Here's Mikan. Takes it off the glass.
The offense is clicking for him this half. Absolutely clicking. I mean, everything on point and on target.
There's the dish to Gervin. And there's the pass to Elliott. And there's a minute 45 left in the 3rd quarter. Drills it from outside. Elliott's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let him fly.
Mikan. No good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. And that one's good. Gervin's got 7 points.
Boy, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
Baylor against Elliott. Baylor, that's good. Spurs leading by 7. 55 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. The feed to Gervin. Got a piece of it. Shot clock at 6. Aldridge dishes to Rodman. Soft touch off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 9.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Here is Elliott. Dishes it to Gervin. Rodman with a screen on Kobe. Pass to Elliott. Here's Silas. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. Now here's Baylor. Goodrich, that's good.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
And the shot is good.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
Chamberlain is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Baylor. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Kobe in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. Chamberlain. It's rebounded by Gilmore.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
Now here's Parker. Feeds it to Gervin. And fouled hard that. Time, he'll get to the line and shoot 2. He's off on the first. The Spurs making a switch. Here. And he sinks the second.
They're doing a great job here in the second half. They've brought their free throw percentage up quite a bit. And that's winning basketball. That's one of the ingredients in winning basketball. Good free throw shooting.
Now here is Davis. Back to Chamberlain. From 8. Again, Chamberlain missing.
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but maybe that's not his range.
Gervin outside. He kicks to Duncan. Spurs making a switch here. Ginobili's checked in. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. He feeds it to Duncan. Here's Robinson. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So we've got a couple of free throws coming up.
You know, you've got to like the fact that they're getting to the line, and on top of that, they're making their free throws in this half. That bodes well going forward.
And the Lakers call time here. Without question, Manu Ginobili displaying his skills today.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He didn't exactly take it easy on them, saying, how much do you want it? Don't tell me. Show me out there. We have to play better. We have to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. And the Spurs lead by 12.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Duncan. Good work defensively by Baylor.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
Blocked. Duncan outside. Outside Leonard. Kicks to Ginobili. Back to Leonard. Here's the three. Gets it to go.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Some changes for the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Anthony Davis. And it's LeBron in for Baylor. Kobe, that's for two. That one off the back iron and out. Spurs leading by 15. Ginobili the pass to Leonard. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to check on another.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
The free throw drops for Leonard. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. To stop the run. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
You know, guys, that's what he does. He just loves to play that kind of attacking basketball.
LeBron James.
Oh, the left.
Here's Parker. Passes it to Ginobili. Back to Parker. Robinson sets a screen for Parker. Back to Ginobili. Just 5 on the clock. Leonard kicks to Ginobili. Off target with his three.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Parker drives in. That's good. And the Spurs lead by 17.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Now here's Kobe. Back to Johnson. All sorts of time. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. 11 points for Johnson.
They're doing their best to erase the deficit here with some smart passes and some good shooting. I mean, those two things go hand in hand. If you're going to make shots, then the passes have to be on target and on time.
Here's Parker. Backing him down is Duncan. The rebound by Wilt Chamberlain.
And this is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
Now here's Kobe. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, Kevin, he's got such a great focus as a shooter. You know, he's a very frustrating player to guard because unless you actually block his shot, you are not going to get in his head and affect him.
And I just really admire his demeanor and consistency offensively. I mean, he's got tremendous composure and decision-making ability. He makes his teammates better.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to the W.
If they're not there already, Steve, just a tremendous all-around game of basketball they play.
And the Lakers making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Backing down is Bryant. With the fadeaway. That doesn't go in either for Kobe.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. And that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
The shot is off. Shaq with some nice D. And here is LeBron. He dishes it to Kobe. Pass to Johnson. The feed to LeBron. Jacks up a three. And David Robinson pulls it down. Here's Leonard. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on LeBron James. No good on the free throw. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Worthy comes in for LeBron. Goodrich, he's checked in for Kobe. And West subs in for Magic Johnson. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Davis. Here's Shaq. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the board.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
That's good from O'Neal. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
There's 21 seconds left in the game. It's West with the drive. Ring shot on the way. Ginobili grabs the board. He passes to Robinson. Misses the layup. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Manu Ginobili.